A Medical Job Guide 4. Chapter 1. Medical job websites at careercenter.georgetown.edu/major-career-guide/what-can-my-major/nursing-and-health. Global health job websites. nhs.georgetown.edu, School of Nursing and Health Studies at Georgetown. Idealist.org, Idealist. Globalhealth.org, Global Health Council. AFA.org, American Public Health Association. PAO.org, Pan American Health Organization. nhs.georgetown.edu, NHS website. Healthcare Management and Policy job websites. AIC.org, American College of Healthcare Executives. ACHCA.org, American College of Healthcare Administrators. AMGA.org, American Medical Group Association. CCHL-CCLS.ca, Canadian College of Health Leaders. nhs.georgetown.edu/healthsystem/bachelors, NHS website. Human Science job websites. nhs.georgetown.edu/human-science, Department of Human Science at Georgetown. Jobs.newscientist.com, New Scientist Jobs. chhs.colorado.state.edu/students/careers.aspx, Career Possibilities, Colorado State University. biotech-careers.org/company-core-activity/MRI, MRI Biotech. MentorNet.net, MentorNet, the e-mentoring network for diversity in engineering and science. careercenter.georgetown.edu/jobs-internship/researching-jobs-career-exploration-vault-instructions-html, Vault. AAAS.org, the American Association for the Advancement of Science. NASW.org, National Association of Science Writers. AAPS.org/default.aspx, American Association of Pharmaceutical Scientists. ASM.org, American Society for Microbiology. IDSociety.org/index.aspx, Infectious Diseases Society of America. Biotechinstitute.org, Biotechnology Institute. PHRMA.org, Pharmaceutical Research and Manufacturers of America. AAMC.org/students, Association of American Medical Colleges, Section for Student Services. nhs.georgetown.edu, NHS website. Chapter 2. Medical Jobs. carehealthjobs.com and carehealthjobs.com/blogs, jobs by field and place. It's big. Some antivirus program on Chrome blocked it, but it came up for me at Firefox browser. carehealthjobs.com/medical-assistant. carehealthjobs.com/nursing-assistant. carehealthjobs.com/home-health-aid. carehealthjobs.com/obstetrician. carehealthjobs.com/registered-nurse. carehealthjobs.com/pharmacy-technician. carehealthjobs.com/diagnostic-medical-sonographer. carehealthjobs.com/clinical-laboratory-technician. carehealthjobs.com/dental-assistant. carehealthjobs.com/pharmacist. carehealthjobs.com/emergency-medical-technician. carehealthjobs.com/radiologic-technologist. carehealthjobs.com/physical-therapist. carehealthjobs.com/dental-hygienist. Health events/health trade shows. biztradeshows.com. biztradeshows.com/medical-pharma. eventseeker.com. eventsource.com. expoguide.com. fairsnet.org. hc-sc.gc.ca/english/calendar. healthexpo.org. healthfinder.gov/library/no/no. mdna.com/medical.html, Messe Düsseldorf North America gives you access to trade show descriptions. Tradeshouse.com, tradeshouse.org, tradeshouse-and-events.com, tradeshousestop.com, tscentral.com, tsa.org, 312-842-8732, Trade Show Exhibitors Association. tsnn.com, Trade Show News Network, lists 20,000 trade shows. yourhealthconnection.com, Medical Business Entrepreneur. health-ebuys.com, a zine for the health and wellness entrepreneur. National Health Service Corps Job Center. nhscjobs.hrsa.gov. The National Health Service Corps Job Center takes doctors, nurses and other providers to rural areas to do medical service. Emergency Services Blogs. 9-1-1.blogspot.com, 9-1-1, How the hell can I help you? 911dispatcher.blogspot.com, 911 dispatcher. 911girl.blogspot.com, 911 police and fire. ambulancedriverfiles.blogspot.com, a day in the life of an ambulance driver. randomallOvertheplace.blogspot.com, all over the place. aoblog.ambulance.org.nz, aoblog. theskausmouse.blogspot.com, basic proficiency, UK. black-rover.blogspot.com, Black Rover. ambulancegirl17-151.blogspot.com, chronicles of a paramedic/proby firefighter. bravomedic.blogspot.com, clear. mirandashuttleworth.blogspot.com, confessions of a fire control operator, UK. 1stcolonypara.blogspot.com, country paramedic. defibrillator.blogspot.com, defibrillator. diagnosisnfi.wordpress.com, diagnosis. NFI. UK. dispatcherjournal.blogspot.com, dispatcher journal. pdxemt.blogspot.com, drug-induced hallucinations. drewslog.blogspot.com, druslog, UK. mysite.verizon.net/VZE25HNC, DTCEMT. emshaiku.blog-city.com, emshaiku. emtblog.com, emtblog. streetdoc.net, far from perfect. thefirecrapper.blogspot.com, firecrapper. gcs14.blogspot.com, gcs14. ilikecurry.co.uk, I like curry, UK. hotrodhannah.blogspot.com, keep up with Hot Rod Hannah. traineeparamedic.wordpress.com, life of a trainee medic, UK. claphambulance.blogspot.com, man on the Clapham ambulance, UK. medic1.web-log.nl, medic1. 5150world.blogspot.com, my 5150 world. nana.co.uk, nana, UK. newbie@cac.blogsource.com, newbie@cac, UK. nicenurse.wordpress.com, nicenurse, UK. nickhoff.blogspot.com, nicksblog, UK. nightruns.blogspot.com, nightruns. medic133.blogspot.com, once upon a medic. spaces.msn.com/members/phillydan/personals paste.asp_c01_blogpart =blog management &c blogpart, paramedic blog. medic471.blogspot.com, paramedic journal. kingmagic.wordpress.com, purple plus, UK. randomreality.blogware.com, random acts of reality, UK. scotsmedicman.blogspot.com, scotsmedicman, UK. screamingnutcase.blogspot.com, screaming nutcase thoughts. ecparamedic.wordpress.com, social dispatch. Paramedicstory.blogspot.com, stories from a paramedic. medicscrib.blogspot.com, street watch. doubleascorner.blogspot.com, the adventures and observations of Unit 13. theparamedicsdiary.blogspot.com, the paramedic's diary, UK. redoxygentank.blogspot.com, the rhythm of life. hurricaneemts.net/mark, things that go splat. Things that make you go blah.blogspot.com, things that make you go blah, UK. traumaqueen.blogspot.com, trauma queen, UK. ambucabs.blog.co.uk, why do I do this job, UK. croliver.blog-city.com, women, fire, and dangerous things. isophanemt.blogspot.com, world through the eyes of an EMT, UK. Chapter 3. Medical Jobs 2. Medical Job Blogs. midwestmedic.blogspot.com, adventures of Midwest Medic. American Medici in Britain.blogspot.com, an American medic in Britain, UK. autopsyreport.netfirms.com, autopsy report. babymedic.blogspot.com/index.html, babymedic. blogborygme.blogspot.com, blogborygme. burnedoutmedic.com, burnedoutmedic. cancerdoc.blogspot.com, cancerdoc. cut-to-cure.blogspot.com, chance to cut is a chance to cure. cheerfuloncolorado.blogspot.com, cheerful oncologist. medicalmadhouse.blogspot.com, chronicles of a medical madhouse. venialsinner.blogspot.com, confessions of a venial sinner, UK. coronerstories.com, coroner stories. medrans.com/index.php, DB's medical rant. diagnosisnfi.wordpress.com, diagnosis. NFI. thedociaroundtheclock.com/dribear, doc around the clock. dranonymous.blogspot.com, Dr. Anonymous. drdisgruntled.blogspot.com, Dr. Disgruntled. drmama.blogspot.com, Dr. Mama. drmental.blogspot.com, Dr. Mental. drgrumble.blogspot.com, Dr. Grumble, UK. drinformed.blogspot.com, Dr. Informed, UK. drkunnun.blogspot.com, Dr. Kunnun. drrant.net, Dr. Rant, UK. drtony.blogspot.com, Dr. Tony. success-department.blogspot.com, drug rehabilitation success. drcharles.blogspot.com, examining room of Dr. Charles. fatdoctor.blogspot.com, fat doctor. feedfirst.blogspot.com, feed first. Fingers and tubes in every orifice.blogspot.com, fingers and tubes in every orifice. aphorisms.thegooddoctor.blogspot.com, first do no harm. drfleablog.blogspot.com, flea. drz.wordpress.com, ftm doctor. gruntdoc.com, gruntdoc. mmcmtas.blogspot.com, hospital Phoenix, UK. larryandgeoscope.blogspot.com, I'm so sleepy. indianmedic.blogspot.com, Indian medic. internalmedicinedoctor.blogspot.com, internal medical doctor. intuary.org, Inturi. iraqidoctor.blogspot.com, Iraqi humanity. murderingmycareer.blogspot.com, junior docspot, UK. kidneynotes.blogspot.com, kidney notes. life-on-the-farm.blogspot.com, life on the farm. themacymedic.us, macmedic. maddogmedic.blogspot.com, maddogmedic. allbleedingstops.blogspot.com, move and meet. docshazam.blogspot.com, Mr. Hassel's long underpants. thelosdoctor.blogspot.com, Musings of a Disheartened Doctor, UK. Neonataldoc.blogspot.com, Neonatal Doc. nhsblogdoc.blogspot.com, NHS Doctor Blog, UK. Gettingcaned.blogspot.com, nib/fucked, UK. obgynkenobi.blogspot.com, ob/gynkenobi. Shortwhitecoats.blogspot.com, of short white coats and stethoscopes, UK. Gramazon.com, over my med body. PathologistSanonymous.blogspot.com, Pathologists Anonymous. Pegspot.blogspot.com, Pegspot. Femalephysicist.blogspot.com, Ravings of a Physicist. RebelDoctor.blogspot.com, Rebel Doctor Weblog. Shrinkit.blogspot.com, Shrinkit. Herpes-simplex.blogspot.com, STDs for Dummies. drcus.blogspot.com, Tales from the Emergency Room and Beyond. Treasimus1.wordpress.com, 10 out of 10. TheBrownStuff.blogspot.com, The Brown Stuff, UK. TheKNFeman.blogspot.com, The Knife Man. drmichelletempest.blogspot.com, The Psychiatrist Blog, UK. TrendCHdoc.com/TrendCH, TrenchDoc. CosmeticSurgeryTruth.blogspot.com, Truth in Cosmetic Surgery. UnboundedMedicine.com, Unbounded Medicine. TheUnderwearDrawer.blogspot.com, Underwear Drawer. NewJerseyMedic.blogspot.com, Venting. VerticalMattress.blogspot.com, Vertical Mattress. DrugNazi.blogspot.com, Your pharmacist may hate you. Dental Recruiters. CompleteDentalStaffing.com/current-openings, Complete Dental Staffing. PrincessDentalStaffing.com/jobs, Princess Dental Staffing. Healthcare Employment Agency, recruiter websites at jobstars.com/healthcare-employment-agencies. 360healthcarestaffing.com/y-360. AussieStaff.com/job-search. AdvancedTravelTherapy.com/apply. NursesOnthigo.com. AllMedSearch.com/job-seekers. OrusMedical.com/job-search.aspx. BioCaseTincture.com/contact. BlueForceStaffing.com. CareersTaff.com. CrossCountryHealthcare.com/jobs. HCRNetwork.com/for-candidates. JacksonCoker.com/physician-jobs. JacobsMGT.com/for-candidates. MedicalSolutions.com/travel-nursing-jobs. MEDSURGSales.com/job-seekers.php. MedProStaffing.com/apply. MintPhysicians.com/apply.html. psninc.net/job-seekers. Soliant.com/apply. Supplementalhealthcare.com/page/how-we-work. Job boards for healthcare at resources.workable.com/tutorial/best-job-boards #sign healthcare. Healthycareers.com. DocSciMighty.com. HealthJobsNationwide.com. CareerVitals.com. Chapter 4. Some Canada and US Met job websites. Kinesiologist job websites. Canadian Kinesiology Alliance, CKA, Kinesiology as a Career. CKA.ca/kinesiology-career. This non-profit association represents kinesiologists across the country. Here you can learn more about this profession. Ontario Kinesiology Association, OKA. oka.on.ca. Find out more about what kinesiology is. Association of Canadian Ergonomists, ACE. ace-ergocanada.ca. This association provides certification for qualified ergonomists across the country. Hit What is ergonomics? To find out more about what ergonomists do and about educational opportunities. American Kinesiology Association, U.S. AmericanKinesiology.org. AKA is dedicated to promoting and advancing the study of kinesiology. Be sure to have a look through the Career Center, where you can find information on a variety of careers in kinesiology and other related fields. American Kinesiotherapy Association, U.S. AKTA.org. This American association provides information about kinesiotherapy. Hit About to find the Frequently Asked Questions section, or hit Resources to find out more about the career. Medical Lab Tech Job Websites. Canadian Society for Medical Laboratory Science, CSMLS. CSMLS.org. This organization certifies medical lab technologists. Scroll over About Us and hit Becoming a Lab Professional to learn more about what it takes to work in a medical lab. College of Medical Laboratory Technologists of Ontario, CML2. CML2.com. This is an Ontario-based association of medical lab techs. Hit About Lab Professionals to find out much more about medical lab assistants, technicians, and technologists. Headingforsuccess.com. Headingforsuccess.com. This Government of Quebec website focuses on careers requiring vocational or technical training. Scroll over, find a career by category to explore careers in a variety of fields. Career Bear, 4 qualities you need to be a medical laboratory technician, U.S. careerbear.com/medical-laboratory-technician/article/4-u-need-to-medical-laboratory-technician. Discover the qualities you'll need to succeed as a medical lab tech. Human Resources and Skills Development Canada, Essential Skills. Medical Laboratory Technicians. jobank.gc.ca/es_view_profile-ang.do?prof_id=152. Ontario Skills Passport. Medical Laboratory Technicians. skills.edu.gov.on.ca/OSP2web/EDU/display-NOC-details.xhtml?NOC-ID=3212. Microbiologist job websites. Canadian Society of Microbiologists, CSM. CSM-SCM.org. This organization is dedicated to advancing microbiology in Canada. Explore the Students section to find helpful resources for current and future graduate students. Eco-Canada, Environmental Careers Organization. ECO.ca. This non-profit organization provides information about environmental careers. Follow this link to see their microbiologist profile. eco.ca/career-profile/microbiologist. International Society for Microbial Ecology, ISME. isme-microbes.org. Visit this site to learn all about microbial ecology. American Society for Microbiology, ASM. Careers in the Microbiological Sciences, U.S. asm.org/index.php/k-12-hyphen-teachers/asm-careers-the-microbiological-sciences. Society for Industrial Microbiology and Biotechnology, U.S. simbhq.org. This American society is dedicated to the advancement of microbiology and biotechnology in the U.S. Be sure to scroll over careers and hit career information to find out more about industrial microbiology and biotechnology. Read the informative career brochure. simbhq.org/docs/careerbrochure_web.pdf. About Bioscience, U.S. aboutbioscience.org. A website created by the North Carolina Association for Biomedical Research that provides great information about bioscience. Don't forget to check out the Bioscience Careers section. Digital Learning Center for Microbial Ecology, U.S. comtechlab.msu.edu/site/dlc-me. This website has tons of interesting information about the microbes all around us. Occupational hygienist job websites. Eco-Canada, Environmental Careers Organization. ECO.ca. This non-profit organization provides information about environmental careers. Follow this link to see their occupational hygienist profile. eco.ca/career-profile/occupational-hygienist. Canada's National Occupational Health and Safety website, CANOSH. canoshweb.org. This site brings together health and safety legislation and information from Canada's federal, provincial, and territorial governments. Canadian Registration Board of Occupational Hygienists, CRBA. CRBO.ca. This non-profit organization administers the Registered Occupational Hygienist, RO, credential. Hit external links for links to provincial hygiene associations. Board of Canadian Registered Safety Professionals, BCRSP, Careers in OHS. bcrsp.ca/employment/bcrsp-career-resources/careers-OHS. This organization certifies qualified occupational health and safety professionals across the country. Here you can find out more about different careers in this industry. American Industrial Hygiene Association, U.S. AIHA.org. A non-profit organization representing industrial hygienists. Hit Discover IH and then on IH Careers to learn more about this profession. Board of Certified Safety Professionals, U.S. BCSP.org. This organization administers the Certified Safety Professional, CSP, credential to people working in occupational health and safety and related areas. Explore the certifications section for more information on getting certified. Ontario Skills Passport. Paralegals and related occupations. skills.edu.gov.on.ca/osp2web/edU/display-NOC-details.xhtml?NOC-ID =4211. Pharmacologist job websites. Canadian Society of Pharmacology and Therapeutics, CSPT. Pharmacologycanada.org. A non-profit organization that promotes research and education in pharmacology and therapeutics. Be sure to hit Career Planning to find helpful career information. Canada's research-based pharmaceutical companies, RxND. CanadaPHRMA.org. A national organization representing research-based pharmaceutical companies across Canada. Look through the R Industry and Resources sections for helpful information. Canadian Society for Pharmaceutical Sciences, CSPs. CSPsCanada.org. A professional society for scientists involved in all aspects of pharmaceutical research. Check out the JPPS Journal to find articles from the Journal of Pharmacy and Pharmaceutical Sciences. American Society for Pharmacology and Experimental Therapeutics, U.S. ASPT.org. The website of this American organization provides great general information. Be sure to hit Education to find information about pharmacology, resources for students, and more. Toxicologist job websites. Society of Toxicology of Canada, STC. STCweb.ca. This non-profit organization seeks to promote the study of toxicology. To find out about toxicology programs in Canada, hit Training. Eco-Canada, Environmental Careers Organization. ECO.ca. This non-profit organization provides information about environmental careers. Follow this link to see their ecotoxicologist profile. eco.ca/career-profile/ecoto11 Colorado Gist. Society of Toxicology, U.S. Toxicology.org. This organization represents toxicologists in the U.S. and abroad. Here you can find out much more about careers in toxicology. Toxicology.org/careers. Environmental Health and Toxicology, NLM Toxicology Tutorials, U.S. sis.nlm.nih.gov/enviro/toxtutor.html This website from the National Library of Medicine, NLM, is a great place to start learning about toxicology. Toxipedia, US. Toxipedia.org. This is an online encyclopedia and resource center. Hit topic list to see all the subjects covered. Visit the toxicology section of the site to find information about toxic substances in everyday use. Toxipedia.org/display/dose/a+sign small+sign dose+sign of+sign toxicology. American College of Medical Toxicology, interested in becoming a medical toxicologist? U.S. acmt.net/cgi/page.cgi/student_section.html. Here you find out more about the field of medical toxicology and how to get started in this career. Dentistry job websites. cda-adc.ca, Canadian Dental Association. cdaa.ca, Canadian Dental Assistants Association. Medical job websites. cmps.ca, Canadian Medical Placement Service. cna-nurses.ca, Canadian Nurses Association. The Canadian Nurses Association is a federation of 11 provincial and territorial nursing associations. Canadian-nurse.com, Canadian Nurse. ualberta.ca/tilde-p-10dr/jobs.html, Pat Lettender's links. Nursingindex.com, the Canadian Nursing Index. albertadoctors.org. cfms.org, Canadian Federation of Medical Students. cma.ca, Canadian Medical Association. bcma.org, British Columbia Medical Association. gov.mb.ca/health, Manitoba Health. nlma.nf.ca, Newfoundland and Labrador Medical Association. nsaho.ns.ca, Nova Scotia Associations of Health Organizations. gov.nu.ca/hss.htm, Nunavut Health. oma.org, Ontario Medical Association. health.gov.sk.ca, Saskatchewan Health. yukondoctors.ca, Yukon Medical Association. mainmed.com, Marine Medical Association. amq.ca, Quebec Medical Association. rcpsc.medical.org/index.php, Royal College of Physicians and Surgeons.